guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Season 3 of Ozark. So in this season, the Bard family have successfully opened up their own casino, but various obstacles come their way, thus affecting their progress with the money laundering. So when it comes to the first 3 seasons of Ozark, many consider Season 3 to be the best, as this is where the show seemed to finally find its voice and its identity. And I can agree with that, this is definitely the best one so far. I say this because Season 4 technically isn't over yet, we still have 7 more episodes to come at the end of April, so look out for that. Let's get into it. So first of all, I really like the new visual style that this season goes for. It's much brighter than it was in seasons 1 and 2, and the color palette has been expanded to reflect the new settings for the season, namely the casino and the Navarro estate, which I'll get to in a bit. Seeing the Bard family use the casino as their main source of income was an interesting change of direction for the show going forward. Marty and Ruth handle the casino operations while Wendy and Charlotte handle public relations, and Jonah now makes money as a gold farmer. Gold farming is basically selling video game currencies for real world money. So if you're into gambling and stuff like that, then you'll enjoy this season. As for Marty and Wendy, they have their differences when it comes to running the casino, and they try to settle these differences through sessions with Sue Shelby, a local therapist. Helen Pierce is under a lot of pressure from the Navarro cartel to make sure that the money laundering goes as planned and that the FBI do not catch a whiff of what is going on. Plus, her daughter, Erin Pierce, comes to the Ozarks for a visit. Plus, we also get to learn more about Marty's childhood through flashbacks, and it's really interesting stuff. Not to mention tragic. Wyatt starts working for Darlene, and this creates some interesting tension between him and Ruth. Sam starts to gamble quite a bit in this season, only for it to turn into a very serious addiction. Then you have all of the new characters. Firstly, there's Omar Navarro, the head of the cartel that the Bard family have been laundering money for since the very beginning. He's currently staying at his own estate in Mexico, and his cartel are at war with another cartel, which puts him under pressure, and his conversations with Wendy, which are mostly private, are interesting to listen to. And I just like how calm and reserved he is. And they do a few things here and there to kind of get you to sympathize with him a little bit, because when you think about it, he's not so bad after all. Then you have Maya Miller, a forensic accountant working for the FBI, who is investigating the Bard family and their casino. There's also Frank Cosgrove Jr., the son of Frank Cosgrove, who was introduced in Season 2. He's also a member of the Kansas City Mafia and a regular at the casino, and sometimes he can get on the nerves of Ruth in particular. And then of course there's Ben Davis, the younger brother of Wendy. Ben is a school teacher who has come to the Ozarks to pay Wendy a visit, not knowing what's really going on. He suffers from bipolar disorder, which becomes evident in his introduction early in the season, which in itself proves to be problematic for the Bard family going forward. Though he does get along quite well with everybody, especially Ruth in particular, and you really feel the dynamic of his relationship with Wendy, which wouldn't be possible without the performances and chemistry of Laura Linney and Tom Pelphrey. And as for the finale, it was arguably the best finale the show has had so far, and ends on one of the most shocking scenes I've ever seen in a season finale. And there's practically nothing wrong with this season. It's flawless from start to finish. It is literal perfection. So yeah, that's it. That's my review for Season 3 of Ozark. So I'm not going to be reviewing Season 4 yet because we only have half of it available at the moment, and the second half isn't scheduled to come out until the 29th of April. I'm really looking forward to it though. So in the meantime, what I have planned next for the channel is my Game of Thrones retrospective, and it's going to begin with a review of Season 1. I've chosen to do this because Game of Thrones has a prequel coming later this year called House of the Dragon, I'm not sure when it's coming out specifically, but leading up to the release of that, I decided that at some point I'm gonna talk about the original show itself and what I think of it. Plus, I wasn't 100% sure where to do this throughout the year, so I just kind of ended up deciding to do it now. So yeah, look forward to all of that very, very soon. And yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Please be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe. Hit the notification icon. Be safe during this time, and I'll see you soon.